Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Animenomi channel. In One Piece, we know that Hancock has a great love for Luffy, which leads her to play various scenes in which she is completely enchanted by some action of Luffy, or even jealous of some woman who approaches him. In today's video, we are going to talk about this obsessive love that Hancock has for Luffy, and what consequences this feeling brings to Hancock's life, Luffy's life, and everyone involved with these characters. But folks, before we proceed with the video, I have a more important message to share with you here today. I want to talk to you about the method that teaches anyone to learn how to draw without having talent or gift, a method that I myself used to improve my techniques and is now available for free. Yes, Professor Noah William, he spoke to us and said that after the great success of the first version of his course, he decided to give a super free lesson, a premium lesson that, as you know, is worth over $500. And he's going to give this lesson for free. Not only that, he's going to give this masterclass to the subscribers here on the channel and also to other partners, and you just need to sign up to receive access and finally learn to draw anime and manga characters with an expert. You'll be able to draw without needing to copy, you'll be able to make Luffy finally defeating a Kainu, or if you're a fan of the Marines, make Buggy being captured. So all you have to do is access the link down below for more information and also find out how to register. Guys, Boa Hancock feels for Monkey D. Luffy a deep and complex love based on admiration, respect, and affection. Initially, Hancock viewed Luffy with hostility, considering him a threat due to his immunity to her charms and his perceived arrogance. However, her perception of him quickly changed upon witnessing his kindness and courage. Hancock was touched by Luffy's actions, such as when he covered his sister's back to hide the Celestial Dragon's slave mark, chose to save others instead of benefiting himself, and even faced a world noble. These acts of kindness and courage shattered Hancock's previous beliefs about men, leading her to develop strong feelings for Luffy. Although Luffy does not reciprocate her romantic feelings, Hancock's love for him is unwavering. She suffers from lovesickness, a condition that was fatal to previous empresses. But Elder Nyan believes that Hancock can survive by embracing her feelings for Luffy instead of suppressing them. Hancock's love for Luffy is evident in her actions and behavior. She blushes in his presence, has difficulty looking him in the eyes, and often daydreams about him. She is willing to obey his orders without question, and becomes extremely happy whenever he calls her by her real name. Hancock has also expressed the desire to marry Luffy, despite his insistence that he will not. During the Marineford War, Hancock declares all men her enemies except Luffy, whom she openly declares as her beloved. She is extremely protective of him, attacking anyone who poses a threat, and expressing a deep desire to take on his suffering. After Luffy's 2-year training period, Hancock helps him reunite with his crew and continues to accompany him in the New World. Although Luffy may not have the same romantic feelings for Hancock, he cares deeply for her as a friend and ally, appreciating her loyalty and support. Boa Hancock's love for Monkey D. Luffy is deep and unwavering, leading her to protect and care for him at any cost, even if her feelings are not reciprocated in the same way. In addition to the deep love that Boa Hancock feels for Monkey D. Luffy, there is also an element of jealousy towards other characters who approach him. This includes even Luffy's crewmates, such as Nami and Nico Robin, although Hancock has never shown this jealousy visibly, as she recognizes that they are just companions and great friends of his. Hancock's jealousy is more subtle and is rooted in the fear of losing the attention and special connection she feels for Luffy. Although she trusts Luffy in his relationships with others, the intense love she nurtures for him can make her sensitive to the presence of other women in his life. These feelings of jealousy can be understood as a manifestation of the deep love and devotion that Hancock has for Luffy, leading her to want to maintain her relationship with him close and exclusive. However, she also demonstrates trust in Luffy and respect for his choices, even if it means sharing his attention with other people in his life. This jealousy, although present, does not negatively affect Hancock's relationship with Luffy. She understands the nature of Luffy's relationships with his crewmates and trusts the special bond that unites them. Furthermore, Hancock also shows respect and friendship towards Nami, Nico Robin, and other Luffy's companions, recognizing their skills and contributions to the team. She understands that, despite her love for Luffy, he has space in his heart for many important people in his life. Hancock's jealousy is a demonstration of the emotion she feels for Luffy, but it does not define her relationship with him. Instead, it is just a part of the strong emotions she feels for the one she considers her true love and closest friend. Boa Hancock has an intense and deep love for Monkey D. Luffy, reaching an obsessive level at times. This feeling causes her to feel jealous of all the girls who approach Luffy, even in a friendly or casual manner. This jealousy is a manifestation of Hancock's complete devotion to Luffy and her desire to be the only woman in his life. She wants to protect the special bond she shares with Luffy and may see other women as a threat to this relationship. However, despite her intense feelings, Hancock is also a smart and mature person, capable of controlling her emotions and acting rationally. She understands that Luffy has his own feelings and the freedom to make his own choices regarding who he gets close to. Despite feeling jealous, Hancock also shows confidence in Luffy's love for her and in the solidity of their relationship. She knows that despite Luffy's interactions with other women, he sees her as someone special in his life. Hancock's obsessive love for Luffy does not prevent her from recognizing the importance of other relationships in her life. She values the friendship that Luffy shares with his crewmates and other friends and does not let her jealousy interfere with these bonds. This love from Hancock is complex, including not only the desire to be loved by him, but also respect for who he is as a person and acceptance of his relationships with others. This combination of love, jealousy, and trust makes Hancock and Luffy's relationship unique and meaningful within the One Piece universe. As the One Piece story progresses, it is possible that Boa Hancock's obsessive love for Luffy will evolve into something more balanced and healthy. Over time, she may realize that true love is not based on possession or jealousy, but on mutual trust, the freedom to be who they are, and unconditional support for each other. This emotional maturity could lead Hancock to see her relationship with Luffy in a more mature and realistic way, allowing her to appreciate the great friendship and connection they share without needing to feel obsessive love or jealousy. This change could pave the way for Hancock to find someone who loves her as intensely and dedicatedly as she desires, allowing her to experience a more balanced and satisfying relationship. However, even if Hancock's obsessive love for Luffy diminishes, the deep bond and friendship between them are likely to remain, as their bonds have been forged over their time together. They will continue to be important to each other, regardless of the direction their romantic lives take. Boa Hancock may eventually realize that what she feels for Luffy is more gratitude than romantic love. Luffy was the first man to truly see her for who she is, without being enchanted by her powers or beauty, and this created a special bond between them. This affection that Hancock feels for Luffy may result from admiration for his strong personality, courage, and ability to always follow his principles. The age difference and completely different life experiences may lead her to understand that what she truly feels for him is a deep gratitude for having known him and for everything he represents to her. Even if Hancock's obsessive love for Luffy diminishes, the friendship and gratitude she feels for him will remain, allowing her to see their relationship more clearly and healthily. This could pave the way for her to find true love based on reciprocity and mutual respect. This deeper understanding of her feelings for Luffy may allow Hancock to move forward and find a healthier and more balanced relationship in the future. By realizing that her affection for Luffy is more gratitude for his friendship and understanding than romantic love, she can free herself from the bonds of obsessive love and seek a more genuine connection with someone who loves her in the same way she wants to be loved. This emotional evolution does not diminish Luffy's importance in her life, but rather places her in a position of greater clarity and maturity regarding her feelings. She can continue to value the friendship and special connection she shares with Luffy, while also being open to new possibilities of love and relationships in her life. Ultimately, by understanding the true nature of her feelings, Boa Hancock may find the happiness and true love she seeks, whether with Luffy or with someone else who makes her feel loved and valued in the way she deserves. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.